Hello everyone and welcome. Have you ever wondered what makes the crust of bread so crispy and brown, or what gives some glues their stickiness? The answer lies in a fascinating carbohydrate we're going to explore today, dextrin. We'll break down what it is, how it's made, and where you encounter it every single day, often without even realizing it. So, let's dive into the biochemistry of this versatile molecule. First, what exactly is dextrin? In simple terms, dextrin is a carbohydrate. To understand it, we first need to think about starch. Starch is a very large, complex molecule made of long chains of glucose units linked together. Think of starch as a long, intricate necklace made of thousands of tiny beads, where each bead is a glucose molecule. Dextrin is what you get when you break that long starch necklace into shorter chains. It's still made of the same glucose beads, but the chains are much smaller and simpler. Because of their smaller size, dextrins are generally more soluble in water and easier to digest than the original starch they came from. Second, how are these shorter chains created? The process of breaking down starch into dextrin is called hydrolysis, which essentially means breaking bonds using water, often with a little help. This can happen in a few key ways. One way is with heat. When you toast a slice of bread, the intense dry heat on the surface breaks the starch molecules down into dextrins, a process called pyrolysis. These specific dextrins are called pyrodextrins, and they are responsible for the brown color, crisp texture, and slightly sweet taste of the crust. Another way is through enzymes. Your own body does this all the time. When you eat starchy foods, an enzyme in your saliva called amylase immediately starts chopping the long starch chains into smaller dextrins. This process continues in your small intestine, breaking them down further into simple sugars your body can absorb for energy. Industrially, acids can also be used to break starch down into dextrin for various applications. Third, where do we find dextrin? It's everywhere. As we mentioned, it's in the crust of bread, the skin of a baked potato, and any toasted grain. But it's also a major food additive. You might see it on an ingredients list as maltodextrin, which is a very common type of dextrin. It's used as a thickener in soups, sauces, and salad dressings. It acts as a crisping agent in batters for fried foods. It can even be used as a fat substitute in some low-fat products because it provides a creamy mouthfeel. Dextrins are also used as a shiny glaze on some candies and as a binder in pharmaceuticals to hold tablets together. Outside of food, one of the most classic uses for dextrin is as a water-soluble adhesive, like the glue you find on the flap of an envelope or on the back of a postage stamp. So, from your morning toast to the mail you send, dextrin is a simple but incredibly important carbohydrate that plays a huge role in both our biology and our daily lives. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this explanation helpful and want to learn more about the science all around us, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Your support is greatly appreciated and helps us create more content just like this. See you in the next video.